Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We got to talk about a very hot topic today, and that is Binance DeFi, Binance Smart Chain DeFi. Now you might say that, but that doesn't make sense. Like, isn't Binance sort of centralized? Well, yes, it is, but it does work off of the DEX Pancake Swap, and it does work like other DeFi. It just might be somewhat centralized. And realistically, if you look at DeFi, most people are just in DeFi to make money and yield farming. So I don't really think they'll care all that much. And this has massive potential. It could easily challenge Ethereum because, unlike Ethereum, Binance doesn't have gas fee issues. Binance transactions are cheap and quick. And if you actually look at DeFi Station, which is basically DeFi Pulse for Binance DeFi, you can see that in the last 30 days, we've gone from $0.487 billion of DeFi locked to $7.559 billion of DeFi locked. Now, Ethereum DeFi has about $40 billion locked. So we're still only about a fifth of the way to Ethereum DeFi values, between a fifth and a sixth of the way to Ethereum DeFi values. So we got a long way to catch to Ethereum, but Ethereum DeFi has been around for several months, about a year now, whereas DeFi Station and Binance DeFi has been around almost a month. And so this has been really big growth. If you're asking why Binance Coin BNB is going up so much right now in price, it's because of this. I still think BNB will continue going up because people are just locking up more and more BNB. And remember, Binance wants to keep burning BNB coins until they have about 100 million left. So if based on that theoretical last maximum supply, over a fourth of it's already locked, and it's only been about a month. So obviously Pancake Swap we've talked about. It's like Uniswap for Binance. I do think that will actually challenge Uniswap because no one likes the Uniswap fees. And if they can actually make yield farming and DeFi with Binance without the fees, even if it is like technically centralized, I think people will actually use it. Venus is one I really want people to actually look at. I might actually think about investing a little bit in Venus myself once I find a good place to actually buy it, because it is basically AAVE on Binance Smart Chain, which means it's AAVE, but without the slowness, lag, and without the fees, which could be quite excellent. That's right, it could be quite excellent. If you look at the market cap of AAVE, if you look at the market cap of Venus, it's 471 million. If you look at the AAVE market cap, is 5.4 billion. And the thing is, it's not like a project with no money in it. There's actually $3 billion locked in this Venus project, so they are serious. I don't think the site is quite launched yet, so you'd be kind of like getting in on the, you would be getting in really early. And yes, there is risk. Investing in AAVE is safer, but I don't think AAVE quite has the potential of something like Venus Swap if it really explodes. Like I said, if you look at BNB's market cap and compare it to ETH's, it's roughly, like 1/8. And I do think it did just flip XRP, and I think it's going to continue going up in the subsequent days. It will probably flip ADA and DOT before sooner or later, because neither of those are quite ready yet, and BNB is ready. The chain already has $7 billion locked. And when that actually happens, and as it actually grows, which it surely will, once it gets close to Ethereum's amount of money locked, it will actually challenge Ethereum. So I do think Binance can actually maybe even make $1,000. Remember, the maximum total supply of Binance eventually will only be 100 million, which is fairly similar to Ethereum. So if Binance Chain operates more efficiently and can produce the same results and same projects as Ethereum with as much money locked, there's no reason that BNB can't actually rival ETH in terms of value. And plus, it's faster and it doesn't have any fees. And I think that'll actually appeal to a lot more people than like the true decentralization of Ethereum, or what you call it. So you definitely should look at DeFi Station because it is the same thing as DeFi Pulse for Binance. Look at some of these projects, and I would only choose the ones with more than $100 million locked to actually look at right now. I am actually sure, and the ones that have audits. Don't buy any of the ones that don't actually have audits, because even coins that are DeFi that's audited is sometimes questionable. DeFi that's not audited, yeah, don't do it. Just don't do it right now. Take the audited coins, and take the ones with over 100 million locked. So that obviously pairs down your choices. I mean, you can go down here with the audited audited coins that don't have that much locked, but that's even more risk. It depends on like what your risk quotient is. And even like, you know, if in the long term, some of these coins don't work out, you could probably make quite a bit in the short term because of the DeFi FOMO. I think like DeFi on DOT, ADA, and on Binance Smart Chain, and as well as Flare once it finally comes out, might actually be very, very popular. So this is definitely something you want to look at because Binance Smart Chain has hit the ground running. I think it's going to beat out Tron DeFi as number 2. So really, I think it's going to catch up to Ethereum. You should definitely look at DeFi Station and check out Venus especially. Obviously, I like PancakeSwap too, but it has a larger market cap. But I think like PancakeSwap could eventually challenge Uniswap because people will want to use PancakeSwap for DeFi because it doesn't have fees. So that is what I'm saying right now. Check out these DeFis. If you're looking for 50x, 100x potential, you might find a real diamond in the rough here. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.